So, guys, the first thing you need to know about the speaking part is that it happens on a separate day. So, your whole exam takes 2 days. One for the written part and the other for the speaking part. There are 4 tasks in this part. It will take you 17 minutes to do all of them. 17 minutes and you're done. This is probably going to be the shortest exam in your life. That's the good news. The bad news is that you will most probably have to wait for quite some time for your turn. So on the day of the exam, you will come to school and you will sit in a classroom until the organizers tell you that you can go to another classroom to actually pass the exam. While you're in the first classroom, you can read some materials that are already there, like books, pamphlets, magazines, but you can't take your own notes into that classroom, unfortunately. This waiting period is usually quite stressful for students because, well, you're just sitting there, you're just waiting your turn. You can't speak to other students, you can't surf the internet on your phone or play a game or two. What you can do is revise stuff in your head. You can't use any materials that you brought from the outside, but you always have your head, right? And if you're ready for that waiting period, it can be a bit easier. That's why I'm telling you this now. The maximum waiting period should be no longer than 2 hours, but it can be much shorter. It depends on a random list and your random position on that list. At the exam itself, when you're taken to the second classroom, you can't have anything with you. You will sit in front of a computer with headphones, and once you start the exam, the computer will record everything. It'll take you 17 minutes to go through the whole speaking part. Never less, never more. All the time limits are set in the computer and you cannot change them. You cannot write anything while you're preparing for the tasks. No notes. If you do everything correctly here, you will get 20 points for this part of the exam. Guys, that is a lot, so please take this seriously. Today we'll learn about the first 2 tasks for which you can get 5 points in total. Let's do this!